Hello children, let's today discuss about the most important topic from the chapter pulley, that is block and tackle system. So block and tackle system is nothing but the combination of pulleys that we used for lifting up the loads. You must have seen this system, that is many pulleys being used together in like crane for lifting things and so on. So let's see what kind of questions we have to prepare according to the board exam so that we are able to score full marks out of this topic. So before I start, let us take few things into account, that block and tackle. Block means something which cannot move, that is immovable, and tackle is something which can move. So it means I will be having system where some pulleys will not be able to move and some will be able to move. So for example, you can check your books, many examples are given. I am going to explain accordingly. So suppose we have such combination like this. So you can see I have drawn few pulleys together, right? So here this part that is still here, this is said to be blocked because this will not be able to move when we are going to take this system for any kind of lifting of load. And this part here, the last pulley, the load is being attached here, the last pulley. So here this system is said to be tackle. This system can easily move. And one more important thing we have to remember, that the number of pulleys in block will be either equal to tackle, right? The number of pulleys in block will be either equal to number of tackle, or it will be one more. Here, like for this case, you can see how many pulleys are there. Here it is 3, here it is 2. So here you can see the number of pulley in block is one more than number of pulleys in tackle. This you have to remember. Why? You will soon come to know that why you have to keep this in mind. Okay, so this is the system, right? So around this we have to draw string, so we'll learn that also, but let us see what kind of questions are being asked. So here I have taken one of the questions from previous year board exam, that is 2020, where this question was of 4 marks and it was given that VR is equal to 4. You have to draw a neat diagram of the system clearly indicating the direction of load and effort. Okay, so see here no diagram is given, we only have to decide how we have to draw the diagram. Now once I have told you that, you have to remember in block system the number of pulleys can be equal to that of tackle pulleys, and in some cases you will find that the number of pulley has to be taken one more than that of tackle. Now let's find out for this case. Since see VR is 2, it's an even number, so we can easily divide 2 and 2, means 2 in block, 2 in tackle. I cannot write 3 and 1. Why? Because if I write in this block 3 pulleys are there, so what will happen, 3 and other one is say 1, total is 4 pulley, but it's clearly said, the rule clearly says that the number of pulleys could be only one more. So here you can see the differences of 2 pulleys, so that could not be done here. So let us, okay, so according to VR equal to 4, I have drawn 4 pulleys in total, 1 2 3 4, and load is attached here. Now I have to complete this diagram, so I'm going to start from here, the top pulley with effort in downward direction. So let's start. So we are going to go, this string is going to go from here till the bottom first of all. So let us draw till here, and after this, from this bottom pulley, it is going to go to the pulley on the top. This is being covered, this is left, so it is going to go from here till here. Now this is being covered, this is left, so we are going to cover up this. All the pulleys are being taken up by the string, so here now it is going to go and attach till here. Direction of load you have to indicate, it is in downward direction, right? And since you have a string, and we know in a string what will always act, tension will always act, and tension will be always directed towards the fixed support, rigid support. So direction of tension will be this. So how many tensions you are going to draw? On this side 1 2 3 4 will be there, that will be supporting the load, and 1 will be on this side of the pulleys, that is tension. So now you have to find the value of, see, I already know MA I have to find. So for MA what I have to see, formula for MA is load by effort. So you can see this load is balanced by how many tensions? So this is balanced by 1 2 3 4 tension. See, this tension cannot be taken. Why? Because this tension is balancing effort, not load. So I will be counting these tensions. So MA will be equal to how many? 40 upon effort is balanced by only one tension here. So tension cancels out, so equal to 4. So while drawing the diagram, few things you have to keep in mind when you draw your diagram. Draw your diagram very neatly first of all, and between the pulleys there should be a gap. Don't draw pulleys like this together. It will be considered wrong, because if you are drawing like this, you are showing that when they are going to move, when the strings are going to move, it is going to generate friction. So we cannot show that. So now remember, there should be gaps here, and the strings should not overlap. Each string could be seen separately, as you can see here.